The Less You Know is a comedy news podcast. Listen as your hosts turn headlines into punchlines. This podcast contains adult humor and language, so it's not for the faint of heart, nor the faint of age. Seriously, folks, if you faint on us, that's on you.
And welcome to the podcasting equivalency of Twitch Pro. I'm Brandon Babcock.
I'm Andre Lamilza Pro.
I'm Nicole Rodriguez beta.
Damn.
Beta.
Early access Nicole Rodriguez. Yeah.
Me like
She's not as superior
No.
as the full release Nicole.
Or according to many
All access Nicole.
according to many fictional stories, the alpha or the beta version of a thing is like the better version of it. You know what I mean? Anyway.
You learn a lesson. Makes you think.
Made you
Like
think.
before they added all this DLC that ruined the game for the community.
Sure.
God, lazy devs.
What do you rate Ickies out of Schnickies on the Nicole beta?
You can't ask me that. I always rate it
Is
10
the
out of 10
answer gonna
Ickies.
make us sad?
10 out of 10
All right, we'll
Ickies.
have to ask every person that you've dated and see what
Oh,
they're
don't do
saying.
that either. Don't do that either. You know that's a bad idea. There's like one person
There's only one.
that'll be like, yeah, they're great. Not even. I don't even know.
Hey, to be fair, I don't think my rating would be great either. So
I mean,
Note for next podcast.
or no, that's not true. There's like, yeah. No, that's like one person.
what's the Omegaverse?
Yeah, at Sarah, welcome. Sarah is someone in the chat for those listening.
Yes. And Dr. Jenny said, happy
And a
birthday,
regular.
Andre. Happy birthday to me.
A little late.
Yes.
Yeah,
Welcome.
Andre had his
Welcome.
birthday.
I have finally arrived.
Yes.
How old are
31
you?
strong years of age.
31 strong years I have arrived.
Oh.
I have ascended. I have transcended.
Uh-huh.
Now, they're only
You're
from
not
here.
a stupid dumb baby anymore.
Well, only from here I can only descend.
You don't have any plans to diagonal send?
Oh,
Hmm.
yes, I've watched those movies. I know what you're talking about. Sorry. I know I'm not supposed
Wait,
to respond
what?
to the chat. Omega versus the werewolf alpha beta omega fanfic stuff. I think
Okay.
I know what they're
Okay,
talking
you can
about.
respond to the
Oh.
chat if we just make it relevant for the audio
Okay.
listeners.
Yes.
And
I can
contextualize it, yes.
contextualize it easy. I do that all the time. Okay. Yeah. So
I'm
I
great.
do
I'm
it.
great.
I do it great. I do a great job. No, but
None better.
I think or at Sarah, are you talking about those movies with the like this shitty CGI movies with the wolves? Is that what you're
Has to
talking
be,
about?
right?
Their fanfic for
That's
that?
DreamWorks
I think.
Alpha and Omega.
I just started showing Lynn Mob Psycho, so percentages in my head
Ooh.
increased.
Yeah.
by
What does she think?
40%.
I want to know Lynn's review
Oh,
of
she
Mob
likes it a
Psycho.
lot.
Yeah.
Is she there?
He likes it a lot.
Lynn's review.
She's
Lynn's
taking a nap.
review.
So I might
Oh,
wake her
damn
up.
it. Okay. If she wakes up at any moment during the podcast, I want her review on screen of what she thinks of Mob Psycho.
On screen,
Very important
okay.
to me. Yeah.
She seems to like it a lot. She's laughing it,
Cool.
enjoying it,
Nice.
finding it heartwarming.
It's about time we expand
Lynn just
our like news presence, you know?
yeah.
Like we need a man in the field, we need like a resident doctor, we need our resident like movie reviewer.
Lynn just makes me laugh.
you like it.
So I want to hear her talk about it.
Oh, because of how direct she is.
Yeah, she's very dry and direct. I like it.
I still can't get over when we played Among Us.
Mhm.
And Freddie was like, or she was like, I don't know who everybody is, like their names, because there was new
Yeah.
people in the chat.
Yeah, I
Fred-
hate that. Yeah.
And Freddie's like, I'm hunting wabbits. I'm like the rabbit one. And she's like, okay, I already know. And that was like it.
That's the best. It's the best.
Yeah.
I love that so
Oh
much.
no, she said, I know. Okay.
Oh, also just a heads up for everybody in the stream. It seems like my internet is continuing to be bad, so there's going to be some video lag,
Oh.
but not audio lag. It's just going to be
Sick.
video lag.
Oh, perfect.
Well, we have plenty of assets we can plug in, and Nicole can press the buttons to change
It's-
it.
Good.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. But yeah,
I like the streamers that have the buttons that it just cuts close to their face.
dude, that's like Mark Bonanno. Oh,
Yeah,
can I
but
tell a story?
But I've seen streamers do that like before.
Yeah,
him.
yeah. They did it all the time. I don't know how to set it up. He's some technical
Yeah,
wizard.
yeah, yeah. All right, well,
Yes, I
give
will.
listeners the context of what this is before you get to the person.
Yeah.
I will. Okay, so double context here. Number one, I stream art on Twitch.
Good to know.
You know, I draw boards and I talk to people on Twitch, and it's great. Second, there's a comedy troupe called Auntie Donna. They're an Australian comedy troupe. They're amazing. I've been a fan for a good
Fantastic.
amount of years. And they recently got a Netflix show. And one of the members, named Mark Bonanno, he goes by Very Polite Gamer on Twitch. He streams, and I was streaming really late the other day, and no one was on except for him. And I was like, fuck it. He had maybe 400 or 500 people in there. And I was like, sure, I have 40 people. I'll drop in, I'll, do a raid. I will raid Mark Bonanno because I love his stuff, and I think he's great.
Yeah.
And I did, expecting to just be like, oh, thank you. But he I clipped it because I thought it was the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
It was basically, I went in and he has this whole reaction where he's like, ah! He went he was having trouble pronouncing my name, so he was just like,
He called you Schnitzel.
Schnitzels.
Schnitzel.
Thanks for the raid.
He called you 3 different things.
Yeah,
Good.
but then he talked to me back and forth in chat, and he was just like, "Oh, do you do art?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm a fan of you guys." And he and then he what was it? He followed me on Twitch, and then he complimented me saying my art looks like Saga, which is a very good graphic novel series.
Well, he said it was by what?
So,
Damn.
Fiona Staples?
yeah, which is an artist who's really good. But yeah,
Yeah.
and they do Saga, but
Beautiful looking.
he
Beautiful
was like, I'm a big fan of that. Your art's very good. And I was like, and yeah, so, I don't know, he's fucking sick. And I was like, not expecting that. So
Nice.
yeah, go watch Auntie Donna.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Big House of Fun.
Mm-hmm.
How dare
Big
you
old
have
house
something
fun.
happen to you during fucking quarantine?
I
How
know.
dare
I
you?
know.
Is that like the peak of your 2020?
Honestly, sadly, maybe.
Sadly.
No, that or just when I released that animatic, they got a lot more positive feedback than I was expecting. The first one, the first Beetlejuice one.
Beetlejuice went.
A little birdie told me that it's reaching a milestone.
Yeah, almost a million.
Almost a million. It's at 950K or so.
Damn.
I'm fucking
Deserves
excited,
it.
man.
You're going to be the next James Charles.
Oh my god, I'm a beauty. Look at this. Look at this. Beauty
James
guru.
Charles of animation.
Wait, did you say Games Charles?
James Charles.
James Charles. Trained
speaking of-
Childs.
I don't know if we talked about it in the last one.
Huh.
Well, I think we did. Lil Nas X
Yeah.
dropped his album Holiday.
Oh, yeah. Yes. The one
Really
where he's
fucking
Santa.
good.
Dog, he looks sick in that. He looks great.
Uh-huh.
He's so. Can I just say? Sorry. Go ahead. I'll say after.
Yes, he's so what?
He's fine.
This was my segment, but go ahead.
So that boy, what a handsome young man, and also he knows how to pull off a fucking look, dude. What the hell?
yeah.
Oh, he's great.
I think about when
Big
I was
time.
his age, and I'm just like, I don't know how to do this shit. How do these people do this? I don't know.
I know it's
but,
generic,
yeah.
but he really is like the. I don't know if what is it? I don't know if epitome's the right word.
Epitome.
No. What is epitome? What
You say epitome?
does epitome mean again? I'm trying to remember.
Epitome.
Eddie Epitone is my favorite
Oh
comedian.
my! Shut up, Brandon.
No, Eddie Epitone.
Epitome. Fucking.
Eddie Epitone.
And Andre, it's spelled like it. You should say epitome, but it's epitome.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Dan
Oh,
Jones.
okay, sorry.
Sorry, Dan Jones is in here.
Oh my God.
There was a comedian that had a thing called the epitome of hyperbole. I keep
Because he's
getting mixed
pronouncing
up.
it wrong on purpose.
I know.
Okay.
I
Okay.
know.
Epitone
sure.
of hyperbole.
Hyperbole. That's what it was.
Hyperbole.
It was what's his face? Brian
Okay.
Regan.
As
That's
long
who
as
it
you
was.
know. As long as you know. That's
No,
all.
I know. I was just trying to. Also, hi Dan Jones. How are you?
Dan Jones. Dan
Hey.
Jones just followed our channel. Sorry. Alfred.
Aw, hi Dan.
Alfred. Paper Box has just followed our
Holy-
channel.
what?
Sorry, everyone
What
that's
is
listening
happening?
on the
Who are
chat
these
on the thing.
people?
I'm so sorry. These are friends of ours
Dan
that
Jo-
are following
Dan
our Twitch
Jones.
channel.
We also have guests on our podcast. We would love to have you come
Yeah,
on.
buddy.
Would love.
Dan Jones. It's been forever.
We've talked about it too as a guest. We just weren't sure if you'd want to
No.
be on, but we'd love you on.
Mm-hmm.
Has been forever. We love you.
I haven't
love
talked
you.
to that
He is-
motherfucker in forever.
Kind King, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but
that's
Dan Jones is king.
Our fault.
Ken.
Yeah, Kind King, please kindly step down from the throne.
Ken.
Give your crown
AKA
to Dan Jones.
Ken, a.k.a. Kind King, a regular at my other stream. Hello.
Kind King.
He's a very cool
Oh,
dude.
maybe we shouldn't be so rude.
He's a very cool dude. He's also from Long Island.
Another longie.
Yeah. Another longie.
What you guys
Hold on,
call
I'll be right back.
yourselves?
You guys carry the podcast. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Sure, we've done this plenty of times. We
Let's
have.
do a Spider-Man as I hold it together.
So,
So,
listeners,
local news.
Dan Jones will hopefully be our next guest if he's got time. I don't know what his schedule's like, but we'll contact him.
Yeah.
We'll get in touch with his people. We don't have people. Dan Jones has people. Hello,
Hear that? You
Alfred's
hear
in the
that?
chat, our former host, Alfred
Yup.
Coleman.
How's it go?
He said we're cute.
We're now sponsored by White Claw, as Nicole.
We
are
are
sponsored by, ready guys? White Claw. Sponsored by White Claw. Wow.
We can just say that, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They don't care.
Cool.
Nobody watches.
You just want to do that? You want to also do that thing that Dan Harmon did, where we just keep saying we're sponsored by a company that we're not actually sponsored by?
Can we say White? Let's just make it White Claw. There you
Can
go.
we cop as many bits from other things as possible? Let's go from now.
Yeah.
Let's start from now. All right, so White
wait.
Claw, Lil Nas X.
Yes.
Lil Nas
I want to
X.
say is I've never watched a James Charles video, but one popped up and it was Lil Nas X doing makeup with James Charles. He was doing his makeup for it.
Interesting.
And I
Okay.
don't really care about that, but I'm really interested because he's a very
Mm-hmm.
what's the word? Subtle gay. Like
Who? Oh, Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X. Like he's just him. Well, he's just himself. Like he's just
Yeah.
himself.
It depends, though, because there's sometimes where it's like, yeah, he's subtle, and then others where it's like, oh wow, bam.
But he's not
that's
like
cool.
he's not like making it a huge deal. Like he's just
No.
gay and he does it.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at? Are you laughing at subtle gay?
Subtle gay
I'm
is very
laughing at
funny.
subtle gay, but then like just the communication that happened, that transpired right after, continued me. It kept me afloat. Like in Super Mario, where he has like the feather.
I don't know if I agree that he's a subtle gay. Like again, I feel like it fluctuates like anything else. Like
Well,
I feel
mean,
like
there's just some, but I don't think he makes it like his personality. Like
no.
because like some people just make it like their archetype that
Entire
they're built
thing.
on.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's just
Sure.
honestly his archetype is that he's
Which-
just from the future. He's from the age of Chrome.
If I can just say,
Yeah, please.
this isn't anything radical. Andre isn't saying anything hateful, because there's straight people who make being straight.
Oh,
their whole-
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah, definitely.
it's fucking annoying.
Christians.
Oh yeah, like aggressively heterosexual. That's the only way.
Oh, God,
the
yeah.
only way to describe it. It's aggressive.
Okay, so
Yeah.
in the chat,
Oh,
we've gotten it's the new hard gay.
Mike's hard gay.
subtle gay. Mike's hard.
Sorry.
And then we
Mike's
have
subtle gay.
From Alfred, we have Lil Nas
Michaels.
X is meme gay.
Yeah, he's meme gay.
He is meme.
That's a-
He's meme gay.
All
But
right,
he's
yeah.
also just like
Guys, actually, I'm curious. Can I ask the LGBTQIA plus community?
yeah, we have quite a handful of LGBTQ people in our chat.
Do you guys have those kinds of like subsections of gay, like your headcanons of subsect of like denominations of gay, just for fun?
Headcanons of gay like genres.
Yeah, like meme gay. It's like I imagine so. I've seen it.
We are all
I shouldn't be asking, but-
underqualified to categorize gay people.
I feel like you can categorize most things, so I feel like yes.
Let's add more labels, Nicole.
On this podcast,
Let's just add more labels.
Cusco's poison denominations.
Okay, so our chat is losing it. Our chat has said denominations in all caps.
I love it. I'm sorry. It's so
Cusco's
funny.
poisons lifted.
Cusco's poison.
The poison for Cusco.
Cusco.
oh,
I think they're all leaning really hard into our favorite gay. Bronc.
I just love the phrase meme gay, and you said subtle gay, and it made me think about it.
yeah.
Alfred.
This is
There's
good.
gay, there's diet gay.
There's gays of Latter-day Saints. Gay zero.
Gay zero, pocket gay.
gay.
I'm sorry. It's so funny to me. Holy shit.
You
Okay.
don't have to apologize. This is
Wait,
stuff.
can we
This is
just-
stuff we can easily acknowledge.
Can we should start just doing episodes where we just give prompts to our audience.
I'm
and
fine
just
with that.
feedback.
This is inclusive to our audio listeners. Like we're
Yeah.
passing the torch to them.
Yes.
They're not
There's-
being gay. Shut up, Alfred.
There's gay type beats.
Fuck.
Oh, that's awesome.
Alfred, come back.
Epic,
So-
epic.
Speaking of Lil Nas X, did you guys know that he did a Roblox concert?
Yes,
Yes,
a Roblox
yes.
live concert.
I only knew
Yes.
this because of a streamer that I watched because he talked about it and he was.
the
Oh,
screenshots were hilarious.
I didn't see any screenshots, but I saw.
Also, okay, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's one thing I found out. He mocapped them. And he did like a
Mhm.
time lapse
Yeah.
of mocap, but like people thought the models glitched because they start in a T pose, but he actually purposely T posed at the beginning of his. At the beginning of his.
That's so awesome. He was asserting his dominance.
Yeah, it's just like
That's what you
he-
do.
I mean, he's huge in the.
If you don't enter a room T posing, then what the fuck are you doing? Sorry,
I have
I
no
keep
idea.
cutting you off, Andre.
I say that to I say that to my cat all the time.
about Roblox.
Alfred, you're always welcome.
Has anyone seen Raised by Wolves? Speaking of T-posing, Acha!
No.
That's it, everybody. Right.
I
He did these concerts where he was just a giant, and he did these giant dance concerts. But he just comes in T pose.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
That's
thought it was
awesome.
broken, but no, it was just him.
Yeah.
It's just a meme. But like
That's great.
on the James Charles thing, like
Mhm.
a lot of the comments were just like super like happy with, because like I guess the reason why I bring up like his presence as like a gay icon kind of is like
Mhm.
it was never like, it was a subject that they brought up obviously, but with him being put on makeup, he's just chill and relaxed. He's not making a big deal about it. He doesn't even really talk about it.
Sure.
They just go with it, and he's like feeling himself and feeling the makeup, and all the comments are like, now this is like there's not an inch or a centimeter or microschism, whatever they're called. I work in NASA. They're making so many
Yeah.
words,
There's so many words.
They're
There's
making
so-
words constantly.
and of toxic masculinity at all. There's just nothing, and it was just
Oh,
like
I
it
see.
was just like a good, because like James Charles is also part of the same generation. He's only like a year older than him,
Yeah, they're pretty
and
young.
it's just like nice to see like that
Yeah.
Gen Z,
I believe so.
right?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
in good hands. I feel like we're in good hands for the future.
Wait
Yeah.
a second. We're out of letters. What do we do?
No, the next generation's alpha,
Alpha. It's,
starts
it's
right.
over.
stupid.
That's dumb. But like that ends eventually in like 4 generations.
and that generation's gonna be the worst
It's gonna
because
be
they're gonna
bad.
have because they're gonna have like the biggest ego.
Yeah.
I am Omega.
Gen gay.
Gen gay. That
Everyone
whole generation
is
just
required
came
to
out
be
gay.
By
Okay, hold
law.
on. That whole generation
the
comes
future
out. That
liberals
whole
want.
generation comes out gay, and then the percentage was like 13% of the population. It just goes straight to like 50-50.
I mean, let's be honest. Even if everyone in the world just bam overnight they're all gay, we'd be fine because there's too many people in the world anyway. If we could go a couple of years with everyone being gay, whatever.
I mean, there's enough straight douchebags.
I'll be real. There are.
Remember those 3
God.
summers where I was gay?
Remember
What a
those-
ride.
I'm
Where
speaking.
everyone in the world was
I'm
gay.
speaking if magically everyone in the world for like
Right,
10
but-
years they were all gay.
You ended it with like a deadline. I was like, I didn't know it went back.
I'm saying complete like
Is
magic
this like a leap?
hypothetical.
Is this like a leap year where we skip straight people?
Now
The
let's
gay
say
decade.
hypothetically everyone turned gay
Yes.
for like a decade. The human race could still survive. I
Mhm.
think that they could still survive because there's too many people in the world. I'm liberal Ben Shapiro. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm glad you clarified you were Ben Shapiro while saying all of this stuff.
I'm clipping that and sending it to SNL.
You're gonna be
Wow.
on stream.
Wow, they're gonna hire me. I'm gonna be like, where's Bill Hader?
Looks like Looks like I'm moving back to
Where's
New York.
John Mulaney?
People are gonna clip me
Tell
and
me.
Brandon, and we're gonna be the new cast for Mad TV 2.0.
Yeah,
Mad
I'm into
TV
that though.
2.0. No.
They tried to bring it back, and apparently they didn't do a good
I
job.
don't think you can. It was hard to survive as it was.
I mean, Mad TV had like one generation of good people on
and
it.
that was when Bobby Lee. Well, Bobby Lee
Yeah.
was on it
Yo,
forever. Never mind.
Okay, can I say something really quick? This is new
You
news I
may.
found out recently.
Mhm.
News I found out recently.
Because it blew my mind, and I don't know the extent of it. So if anyone in chat knows more about this than I do, feel free to chime in. But I recently learned that apparently Drake Bell changed his last name and moved to Mexico and made an
Yes.
album.
Yes, I had brought
But
this. Jake
Oh, world news.
Drake Bell. Yeah,
Campagna.
sure. I just wanted to bring it up.
World news.
Yeah.
World news. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because campana is the Spanish word for bell. I'm sure I could get a more authentic pronunciation.
Say it one more time.
But I will not give one. Campana.
Campagna?
Campana.
Yeah, you're-
Campana. Campana. Campana.
Oh,
I
the
have
chat's
no idea.
losing their
Why
shit over
Campana?
this.
There's no Inye on the end. Anyhow,
Yeah.
so Drake Bell changed his name and moved to Mexico
think it's
because
Campana.
2020 still has more surprises. Yeah. champagne.
Yeah.
It's called champagne. Oh no, you want some champagne?
Damn pagan.
Champagne.
Drake doorbell.
It's pronounced
Mouth in a jet.
champagne.
Oh god. Oh god.
Futurama.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Zap Brannigan like voice clip is just him going, oh god. Oh god.
Champagne. It's pronounced champagne.
Pagan. God. What uncomfortable. Sorry.
Anyways, continue with your champagne.
Mhm.
But yeah, he has a new song called Yosa. I think self-titled album.
Yeah.
Or title of the album, titular song.
Mhm.
Leading single.
When did he release this?
Dumb.
Recently.
Oh,
I
like
think.
just recently.
Yeah.
It just happened this weekend, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Why when Holiday dropped?
I don't know. He really did himself in there. I don't know.
I mean, honestly,
He could have waited.
Yeah.
a lot of people responding to his name change were saying that he was fleeing the country because of allegations.
Allegations of what?
What? Allegations of what?
Some Me Too stuff, I think.
Oh, that's not
Uh-oh.
good.
That's not.
Oh, that's not,
Not good, but now he lives in Mexico, I guess.
No.
He's
No.
free.
Wait.
Bravest sex offender I know. He just left the country. He's like, ooh, getting really lawsuity in here.
You know, the marriage age is lower here.
I found it.
Yeah.
Drake Bell denies physical and verbal abuse accusations from ex-girlfriend's TikTok video.
Oof.
So that
Oof.
I guess this could be, whatever.
Yeah, who knows?
it's hard
I'm
to
not
say.
going to
She could
say it's
just-
true or not. I don't know. But
Yeah, it's
It could be a Cosby. It could be a Herd. We have no idea.
no idea. Oh, God.
be a-
Don't get me started. Yeah, we talked about this. Whatever. It's fine.
That is the spectrum from Cosby to Herd.
Yeah, that's a
Both
good
bad.
spectrum.
Actually, no, they're both like also. There's no good on that
No.
spectrum. They're both like.
But it's true to false, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah.
That's the spectrum.
true or false is a spectrum.
Yeah,
How
apparently.
what's the percentage of true? Even though true is usually 100% true, what is the percentage of true?
For the
God,
next
true
few months, we still live in Trump's America, so it's not
Oh.
100%.
Speaking of,
So what's the middle? Is it is it true, maybe, and false?
well, no, because
Okay,
usually
fine.
with allegations, there's like
Yeah.
half truths and like, oh, that's kind of true, but that also, but from that person's
Half truths is
perspective,
bullshit. You either did it or you didn't.
you know what I mean. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm gonna redo it from Aziz to Cosby's.
From Aziz to Cosby's, where it's like,
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Hi. So, oh my god, I was gonna segue to another thing. Remind me of our thread of talking.
Yes.
Oh god, I don't know. I was
Winding road.
Wait,
I don't-
what? What
Poetic
happened? Wait,
thought.
hold
Never
on.
mind.
Everyone
It's
calm
fine.
down. What's happening?
Yes.
Let's
We're
reset.
trying to remember where we are in the stream of consciousness.
I had
Drake
another
Bell.
thing. I had another thing. Oh, I
Drake
remember
Bell.
now. I could tell a story about Drake Bell that's very short.
Go for it.
Yeah.
It's just stupid and it's silly. I forget
Did
if
you
I've
find
said
him
it
on
on the
Tinder?
podcast before. No. No. But I wouldn't put it past LA to
He's like,
have
I
me
am.
find him on
I
Twitter.
am.
Though
it-
there is
I am Drake
there-
Bell from the titular show Drake and Josh.
Here's the thing. I learned like a year or two ago that there's a specific Tinder. It's not Tinder, but it's a dating app for celebrities because they don't.
Oh yeah, I know what
like-
you're talking about.
I was like,
Oh,
what?
damn.
Like, it made sense.
Do you have to be real hot to get on that?
It made sense,
It's
but
called #MeToo. It's
What?
called #MeToo.
shut up, man.
That's good.
There's a dating app for celebrities because a lot of them just don't want to be for good reason don't want to be on regular
Yeah,
dating
no, it
apps.
makes
It's a riffraff.
But-
It's called
you
Ray.
know?
It's called Raya.
I forget what it is, but
Called Raya.
anyway,
I'm letting you know.
I'm sure-
It's called
if he,
Raya.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he was on that. But anyway,
It's called Raya.
but I wouldn't put it past LA. Raya.
Ray, if you're out there, I'm taken. Sorry.
So the
I know,
story
I
is
know.
years ago, I went to, I think it was WonderCon. I could be wrong. With like Ferocian and my friend Nina and a bunch of people. And it was the end of the day, like of the con, and we were leaving, and they're like, it was close to the end of the day. We were leaving, we were all walking down the convention hall, and then suddenly some guy comes up. He's like, "Hey guys, do you want to meet Drake Bell?" And we're like, "Nah, we're
No.
good." And then we kept going.
Dude, you
And,
missed
like-
out.
Damn.
You're so
And I just
dumb.
was like, I was like, 'cause all of us were just like,
Damn.
"No, we're okay." But the guy was so
Fucking-
enthusiastic. He was just like, "Do you want to meet Drake Bell?" And it's like, "Nah, I'm
Dude, you
Nicole,
nah."
Nicole,
If you said Josh,
you know that Drake.
if you said Josh Peck, maybe.
Oh, absolutely.
I'd say yes to both.
You know, Nicole, for sure. Drake was like 20 yards back behind a plant.
He's listening.
Yeah, because the dude was like, "Oh no, people love you.
Oh,
People
people
still
love
love
you.
you,
People love
dude.
you.
People
People love
still
you."
don't move to Mexico and change your name." And then here, watch. Walks over. "You want to hear Jake Bell?" And then you guys said no.
Jalen said God protected you that day.
Thank you, Jalen. I appreciate your protection. I think Discord's just working for me now, which is pretty cool.
Let's not jinx it.
Sick.
I'm not gonna jinx it, but usually it quits out by now.
Okay, so
Mhm.
you fucked up. I would have totally gone hung out. If it was me and Brandon,
Same.
like
No.
you're hanging
Yeah,
out,
I-
we'd be like,
Oh,
Sure.
let's go get drunk as hell with Drake.
But I'm a
Drake
girl, and we were all girls. We were all girls.
That's
And then,
probably
that's
the only
fair.
reason you were approached.
Just saying.
but let's say, like, if we were approached to be part, like, just to hang out with him and grab drinks,
But also, we were tired. We wanted to go home.
and then this stuff happened, and if he's like, Andre, Brandon, like, guys, you
But it
get me in,
wasn't-
I'd be like, I don't know this man.
But it wasn't like hang out. It was like, "Do you want to meet him and like get autograph or like that stupid shit?" It wasn't like,
I would get an autograph.
no, I don't
would
care
do
about
it.
Even- They would pay. They make
Oh,
you
yeah.
pay for
That-
it and shit.
I would get,
I would have him. Wait, they would have you. What? They invited me.
yeah.
That's how it works.
Usually, I'd
it's-
be like, Drake, do you want my autograph?
shut up, man.
Even better, just take out a pin and start
Do you know
signing
who I
something
am?
of his.
You know who I am. I am the
Oh, I thought we
member
were
of
both signing each
the
other's
Less
stuff.
You Know podcast.
We're legends.
It's more known than you'll ever be.
We're legends.
God.
Drake
Yeah, I would have him
epitome.
sign my DS for sure.
So,
Yeah.
Where-
should we do world news like officially?
we are in world
Yeah.
news.
I know, but officially,
I got some more.
like because
you guys
I
want it?
sort
Unless-
of started.
You know,
Oh,
took a date.
can I do an
can't get 'em.
impromptu game corner?
Please.
Can I just say?
Nothing has to be in exact order. As
Okay.
long as we do them.
Fair enough. So I've been playing a game called Outer Wilds.
Yeah.
That game, I haven't even been playing it a long time or anything. Can I just say it's so fucking cool? Like
Damn.
Damn, I was hoping you were gonna say
play
bad.
that no. Play that game. It is
so
I can't even I don't want to spoil anything.
pretentious?
Just go play it. It is a if
Oh, yeah.
you like space exploration but good like good story.
Wasn't it? I heard someone said it was like what No Man's Sky wanted to be.
Sure. It's kind of it's more like sure, we'll say that. We'll say that to entice
Yeah.
people. I think it's just there's so much cool shit in
I
it
don't know
and
if
it
comparing
leaves
yourself to No Man's Sky will entice anybody. But
well, here's the thing. Well, no, I mean, I think if No Man's Sky was enticing, if it wasn't what it was, and then it kind of like fixed itself down the line, but
yeah, it
whatever.
got better. It ended up
Yeah.
getting like
It
a
did.
cult fan.
A big upgrade
Yeah,
just came
it's
out.
apparently kind of great now. But anyway,
Yeah, and that
I-
second one's
Yeah.
coming out.
oh, they're making a second one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it announced on the PS5. I think
Oh,
when they announced the PS5.
Yeah, Your Man's
Ooh.
Sky.
What's it called? Your Man's Sky.
No, it's probably called No Man's Sky 2. I have no idea.
Every Man's Sky.
Dad's my
Yes,
dad's,
each
ma-
and every
dad's
one.
man's sky.
It's all of our sky.
But like, yeah, Outer Wilds. I'm
Yeah.
not even
Man
gonna.
cave sky.
I'm not even gonna spoil it. I'm
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not even that far in the game. I just know like I look forward to playing it every time. It's so flippin' cool. So freaking cool. I don't curse on this Christian podcast.
That's Christian.
uh,
yeah, okay.
Me fucking
Um,
neither.
okay.
but yeah, go play it. It's fucking sick. And then I played I mean old they're pretty old by now, but The Room 1 through 3, they're these puzzle games. They're great. I'm playing the third one right now.
Sick.
Jeb Man Sky.
Sick.
Sorry, hold on. Jeb Man Sky. Jeb.
More like that was a soft one. That was
Yeah.
a soft
Yeah.
one.
I didn't want to draw attention to it
Hell
for our
yeah.
audio listeners.
to.
But yeah, Does anyone have any more any world news that they want to bring up?
Oh, I do.
Oh,
I do. I think I can fit this. Ooh,
briefly.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Trump is accepting the transition
Yes.
of power.
Is
Little
he?
wet bones. His admission.
Yeah.
His administration today was like, yeah, I guess we lost enough recounts for us.
They finally
is
were like,
already
all
pretty
right,
embarrassing."
fine.
Oh, I guess
you
we
wanna-
fucking.
Well, you want to know also why? It's because, like, I mean, this has been done before, but a big ass video after one of, like, I forget her name. She's that blonde lady
Oh,
that, like,
Yeah,
his, like,
her.
press secretary or whatever. She, like, came out and was just like,
Sure.
starts with a K. I
something
don't
about,
remember.
like, yeah.
Was it
Kellyanne
Kellyanne?
Conway.
Yes. I literally, yes.
She
Kellyanne
was
Conway.
like, hey guys, so, like,
I got.
so,
Keep
like,
going.
Trump, like, we have to find out if he's really the winner. And, like, so, anyways, yeah, we got, like, he's got so many votes to recount, and there's, like, all these lawsuits and stuff. And, like, no, like, Obama didn't, like, peacefully transition or anything. And then, like a day later, they, like,
I
dropped
showed the video.
this
I
massive
remember.
video of, like,
I remember
4
that.
big times of Obama
Yes.
peacefully transitioning him into
I remember
it.
the literal video of him and them in the White House sitting,
Yeah.
and he was like, "All right,
Yeah,
but,
no,
you know,
that one dropped, and then another one of when he
Yeah.
lost, and then, like, 2 more, and then one of him
because Obama's
taking him
cool
into the
and
White House.
shit.
Yeah, Obama's. Yeah, all right.
Whatever.
Oh
whatever.
God, hold on. Actually,
As a person,
speaking of Obama, he released his book, and Twitter was blowing up over the fact that he was trying to get girls by reading Marx. It's the funniest fucking
was
shit.
that true?
Ah!
I was,
After the
That's-
break, I will read a quotation.
Okay.
I was,
From
I
his
was
book.
hoping that you were gonna say he dropped a record album like Rodney Dangerfield.
That'd be
I
awesome.
get no respect.
But yeah,
Reading
like,
Marx.
yeah,
Simon.
these 4 videos just, like, dropped, and, like, that point, I
Mhm.
was like, when I saw that, I was like, there's nothing he can do at this point. Like,
I feel really bad, and I think this is the next big civil movement.
Yes.
People born on leap years
Ooh.
can't legally masturbate online. Can't get married.
Brandon.
They can't get. Oh God!
Wait,
Not
who
until they're
can't?
like
They
90.
can't drive cars.
who can't?
Yeah, they're gonna be dead.
People born on.
Huh? People born on leap years.
Oh.
They only have a birthday every 4 years.
What do they do? They usually
These motherfuckers can't drive. We've stripped them of everything.
they probably celebrate on the last day of September, right? That's what I would
sure.
imagine. Yeah. That's such a weird. Why did we make our calendar that way? Why? Whose benefits from that?
I blame Greg.
Okay, but also, like, why do we still have daylight savings? There's a lot of things that people don't like to change that don't need to be set in stone.
But also with scientists and technology, the way that it is, I feel like we can make a calendar setup that doesn't require a leap year.
No one's gonna want to
You know?
do it, Nicole. They're gonna be like, what?
Like Nicole's.
How many times I've seen people go, well, I can smell a fart through my mask, so how good is it? And I'm just like, there's more of you? How many of there?
Yeah, there's like
I-
something million of them that voted for Trump.
Let's
Ah,
Simon
ah.
says let's group together and sue Mr. Time.
Mr. Time.
I agree.
Agree. Fuck them.
Look, listen.
Yeah.
Look.
Why do we still have the moon and the tides? Come on, game designers.
Look, all I'm saying is there's a lot of things scientists say we should change that actually would make life easy for everybody, but nobody
Yeah,
wants
I
to
think
change it
so.
because collectively
I agree.
the world is lazy.
I know how to fix this.
Well, also, like when you set up this shit on a grand scale like this, changing it on a grand scale is like almost possible. So it's like, yeah,
Also, I guess we're
Uh-huh.
back from the intermission.
yeah, we're
Nicole, I
back
have
now.
good news.
Uh
We're back. Dinosaurs.
huh. We're back. Roll back the rock to the dawn of time.
My good
Sorry.
news is I can solve that problem.
Uh-huh.
We can make any advancement we need. Here, someone give me one. What's one
Yeah.
of the things that we need to change? Even one of the things you just mentioned.
Yeah.
Like
So-
leap years?
Oh, like a mundane thing?
Like a stupid thing.
we
Okay.
just create a virus that makes us embrace the change. Because
Oh,
I think I'm going to continue to work remotely, and that's sick.
I agree.
A change that could have happened
Okay.
3 years ago, 4
I
years
hate
ago.
working home.
Is there a way? Can you improve the DMV?
make it a
Can
choice.
you improve the DMV?
DMV.
Yeah.
Yes. Robot surrogates because the whole world's full of COVID.
I know a way to change the DMV.
we pay for
yes.
our robots with UBI.
I know a way to change the DMV.
hmm
Self-driving cars. You don't need a license.
It'll be like
Ah,
iRobot.
there it is.
Yeah. We can
Yeah.
make friends with the one that's nice.
That's
The
the, one
creepy one.
thing. Can I just say that's the one thing I remember from iRobot is that he had a self-driving car, and I don't know why that's the only thing I remember.
You don't remember all the creepy, ghostly, like transparent robots?
No. Well, I remember how they looked, but I don't
I
remember much past
did
that.
Not murder him.
I don't remember that.
They were
What?
like the
That's in the trailer.
I don't know.
the weird white and slightly translucent that they chose was just like reminiscent of cum. Like so much is.
Excuse me. Have you ever played?
I didn't know what cum was at that age.
Have you played Detroit Become Human? Much better. Okay, much better commentary. Much better in every way.
At least iRobot had black people in it. Even though it was set in Detroit for Detroit Become Human, and
my God.
it was all white
there
people.
There was one. No, that's not true.
There was
one.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Was there one in iRobot? Was it just Will Smith?
I think it might have just been Will Smith.
Well, no, he had his
I,
mom. No,
black
his
men.
mom was in it. That's
Oh,
That's fair. That is technically true.
Whatever.
Diversity.
we have one black man on our podcast.
We're
It
carrying
was two.
We're carrying forth the tradition.
Oh. Next, we're gonna get a wheelchair.
Okay, hold on. We have a woman, a privileged woman, but
Privileged, sir.
and we have the living spaghetti man.
Yeah,
Me.
you're Italian.
Speaking of things we didn't think science could do,
I'm an Italian man.
but would you like to hear about more things that science has done?
Yes.
Scientists splice human genes into monkey brains to make them bigger, smarter.
Wait, we're putting
Sorry, I thought you were gonna end up bigger. I was gonna be like, okay,
we just make them bigger.
they're bigger now.
It's that meme with the egg. Yeah, bigger now.
You know, lemurs, we want them but big.
We want them bigger though. We
now.
want them to be bigger.
God.
Yeah.
Let's Kipo and the Wonder Beast this whole
can we
fucking
make
shit.
gorillas bigger? Then they can kill the poachers. Can we give monkey gun?
Can we make gorillas bigger so that they can hurt us?
Can we give monkey gun?
Give monkey gun. Give monkey gun.
Can we ban all Wait, can we take all the guns from the United States cops and give them to monkey?
I agree with this. I agree
We're
with this
good at
initiative.
solving stuff. I don't think we should be an advice podcast. I think we should just take problems and solve them like
I
a
think
Model
we
UN
should-
situation.
Yeah, Model UN podcast.
Detroit.
It would be good.
Yeah. Detroit. How do we solve Detroit?
Monkey.
Well, monkey.
Cracks all fingers.
Yup. So, scientists made monkey brains double in size by splicing them with human genes.
Why?
They injected a gene called RAGB11DB, which directs stem cells in the human brain.
Yes, I remember.
I know that one.
B.
Yeah.
Yep. Into the dark matter of marmoset fetuses. They found that the primate's brain soon became more human-like by developing larger, more advanced neocortexes, which is the area that controls
From Crash
cognition and
Bandicoot.
language. Yes.
So now our monkeys can all spin like tornadoes.
Yep.
And neocortex
No,
is
actually,
there
they're
to
just
help them.
yellow. They're yellow with big heads.
Neocortex leads them all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of monkeys are endangered, and we're just like, let's just shoot human cum into them, and let's see what happens.
No. No.
Oh, it's better than that. We then aborted the fetuses because the researchers were afraid of unforeseeable consequences.
They were afraid of Planet of the Apes.
They were afraid of Planet of the Apes. I wish they were brave enough to say.
They're gonna make Caesar. They're gonna make Caesar.
At two, monkey. At two.
Okay, so this is what happens. Humanity never creates monkeys. Or humanity never creates robots. They create monkeys, and then the monkeys make robots.
You know, can I just say?
Oh, I thought you were going to say monkeys with armor.
Can I just?
You can say.
Can I just say? I hope that in my lifetime, I live to see one crazy science fiction thing happen in real life. Whether it's zombies or Planet of the Apes or AI.
Can we not
I want
do
to see one.
zombies?
I want to see
Hold on.
crazy science fiction thing happen.
Hold
Okay.
on.
Yeah. Mhm.
Let's take a moment.
Yes.
Namaste. Amen. Ramen.
Yeah.
Everybody
Kopan
down.
Kopan
Anyway.
Ramen. Everybody down.
Everybody.
I do not. I would rather have monkeys rise up because I do not
The
want.
monkey's going to rise up. Sorry, please continue.
Yes.
I'm not throwing away my.
My name is Alexander Monkey.
I'm Alexander.
Alexander.
Monkeyton.
I said I love bananas, monkey ton.
Eliza.
Shut up, man.
The rest of the podcast is Hamilton banana puns. I'm sorry. How much time do we have?
King George, but monkey.
Kong.
King
King
Curious
Kong.
George. King Curious George Kong.
King Curious George. Oh, that wins. Oh,
Oh,
amazing.
Alexander Harambeton.
Harambeton. Oh, who said this? You are now
King,
promoted.
Kind
kind
king.
king.
Yes. Kind King. You've earned your crown. Who did he give it back to? Jalen, give it back the crown. You've lost it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wang.
Like any good JRPG, we have killed God by that shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Sure.
rewind.
Yes.
Rewind. I would rather be taken over by Planet of the Apes monkeys only because
Yes.
in a world of zombie apocalypse, the Trump people thrive.
Why?
Oh shit, they have all the guns. I don't even order dang. Oh
They
wait.
have all the guns. They all have the panic bunkers, and they're already okay with killing
guess.
people, and they're super racist.
That's true. That's true.
Dr. Ginny has a sword. I'll be
I have a knife.
a katana. Yeah.
That's
Knife.
fair.
It's a
All right,
small
but
sword.
I'm just saying.
Some people
in my-
call it the small
Tape your
sword.
knife to a broom.
In my
friend.
lifetime, I want to be old by that time, but I want to see some crazy shit go down that's like only been in science fiction. That's
Oh,
all.
I want to be young.
I'll just say because if the monkeys do Planet of the Apes, the monkeys
I'm
are
dying
already
anyway.
the monkeys are already way smarter than us. And at least when they're speciest instead of racist, we're all lumped together.
species.
That will
Yeah.
make humans not racist.
Did you know that humans are inherently racist, essentially?
Are they?
Because we literally, okay, so there were like 9 other hominoid type species out there,
Mhm.
and we were like, nah. So, like, we don't know what happened because it was a long
You're saying
ass
we
time
killed
ago.
all the other
But
ones?
suddenly, everyone except for us was dead, and there was no mass extinction event. Nothing happened that would have caused that, aside from all of us going different and killing them.
Different.
Well,
Big rock.
That is human
And
nature,
you
and that
know
is
what?
terrifying.
That is humanly recorded the first words a monkey said when it could speak. It was different.
different.
And then the next thing it said, ride wife.
Our neocortex got a little bit bigger because someone like came in our ear.
It said ride
Um,
wife.
God.
I mean, to be
Fucking A.
fair,
Mhm.
they're monkeys.
They are.
We know better.
yeah, we do. You saw the polls. You saw the
I
polls.
question if we know better now as a whole.
The people who voted for Trump know better. That's what makes them worse.
I suppose you're right. Well, I don't know if some of them do.
Dumb. Not all.
Okay,
Some of
I'll
them do.
concede that. But point is humans or
Mhm.
monkeys will be smarter than us. That's how they rise above us.
Mm-hmm.
They'll at least put us in a humane zoo,
Yeah.
Human zoo.
like a human zoo, but it's more humane than the ones we put them in because you're gonna we're
I don't know
They're-
about that. I feel like they'd be vengeful.
They're going to be petty.
no because they're gonna go. We're gonna take the road less traveled, the high road.
Hmm.
We're gonna eject you into
How
space.
did those movies play out again?
I think they made them sex toys. I don't know.
God. Damn. But yeah, I really wish they had made smart monkeys, and I think maybe they will. So you might get that, Nicole.
I would love to
Might
see
get it
some
sooner
weird
than
shit.
you
I just
think.
want to see weird shit go down.
Yeah.
I want to see aliens come. I want to see something.
We're nailing
That's all.
CRISPR. It's going to be bad.
Okay, look, I want to see
I
stuff
want
go
to be
down.
old.
I want to see that stuff happen, but I don't want to be affected by it unless it
Oh,
benefits.
you're going to benefit.
Well, I just want to be old so that I'm gonna die soon anyway, and it's
like
fine.
if aliens come and I'm 80 something.
Oh, they're going to come.
If they're 80 something and they're like, I can transfer you into a perfect version of yourself's body, I'd be like, yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, that would be
Me-
cool too.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the end of AI.
Yeah.
But usually
hate that
they
movie.
say that if you have your consciousness transferred to something else, you're not going to experience it because it's a copy.
You're saying you're cloning, but I'm saying what they're doing is they're just taking your brain and
you'd
putting
have
it
to you'd
into
have to
anything.
quantify the soul. I don't know.
There's no such thing
Right?
as a soul, Nicole.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying if you take a brain and you put it something else, it's still your brain.
Yeah, I know.
That's where everything's at.
Well, Andre, what about those weird outliers where someone gets like a liver transplant from a vegetarian and they were like a storied meat eater and they suddenly have
Because that connects to their damn
It
fucking
happens.
brain. Hub.
But we
It's
don't
still
know.
your brain. You're just like,
There's never
it's
been
me, but now I like plants. You're not like, I forgot what meat tastes like.
You're saying that if we could successfully transplant a brain from one body to another and you remember who you are, you want to do that.
My thought is that if you can successfully transplant a brain, you're not ever shutting the brain off in the process. You're just
Yeah.
moving it. So it's like you're
Sure.
just turning
might-
your eyes on.
Sure.
Theoretically, that's
You
just
want
what
us
would
to be
happen.
like organic robots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sick, but I don't know if that's
That'd
how
be
it
pretty
works.
sick. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
If they could do that, yeah,
So
that'd be sick. I would love
That's
to
what
be
I'm
a
saying I
fucking
want.
supermodel. I want Ghost in the Shell as much as you do, but like,
Yes, that's the only way. I don't want to be copied over. I just want to be moved
Yeah.
yeah, that'd
Okay.
be great.
into a brain, into
I'm
a
still-
head that like
Yeah.
I can't get concussions. Like my brain's perfectly, and the juices in it
Oh.
are just
Sure.
constantly healing it and keeping my brain sharp.
So I've seen the show Altered Carbon. But what happens with cyber crimes like in Ghost in the Shell where they made that one truck driver, etc.?
Carmen
Yep.
Electra. They made him Carmen
It's
Electra.
been a while since I've seen the movie.
Carmen Electra.
Yes.
Which one? the bad one or the 2D really good one?
2D one?
Okay,
Yeah. I've not seen ScarJo.
I watched that.
But yeah, that would be sick. I mean, the ideal crazy science fiction thing to happen is the fountain of youth of sorts. That
Singularity. Sorry.
This is the comedy news podcast. I want to say headline says humans,
Mhm.
for less you know, podcast host successfully transplanted into a new, perfectly organicized Ghost in the
Mhm.
Shell robot bodies.
All good.
Yeah.
In
Here's-
2021, we
I
solved
wonder what,
problems.
like, the
instead of
major-
Here's
creating
the
them.
thought. Here's the thought that I've always had though is like
Mhm.
you living lifetimes past people that you love, and you just going like,
Like a vampire.
yeah. Well, it's weird because then you just be like, all right, now I'm like a year like.
Wouldn't everybody do this?
No, not everyone can afford it. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna be rich, so I can't afford
There-
it either.
We don't know. It might be middle class, affordable by then.
There's pretty affordable plans that you can get on right now,
Mhm.
and a facility will freeze your body.
That's easy to do. You just put someone in the
Yeah.
freezer.
Yeah. Well, there's like other things that they do to keep it preserved, and they like literally in their contract, they're like, we will keep you preserved for like some amount of years. I think there's obviously like a end because
Sure.
eventually your money will run
Well,
out.
that's like Fallout,
But
right?
you can do that.
It's like Fallout 4.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the guy in Futurama.
That exists now today. There's a place in Michigan.
Where he's like, I have bonitis.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Fry.
The one guy, not Fry. I know Fry's name.
Not the main character. No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just saying he had a disease and he got himself frozen until they found
yeah,
it.
I don't remember what it is, but he's like, you remember that one song from the 90s? I'm like, I have no idea what that song is.
You don't know what that song is?
I don't know. I don't.
Safety dance.
What?
It's Safety Dance.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember what it was.
Not every version of Safety Dance has that.
No.
Not
But it
important.
should.
Massachusetts man spits on hikers for not wearing masks.
Good.
Says he has
Good.
COVID-19.
Oh, maybe not good.
You
But
push him
also,
on.
Not all anti-heroes wear capes.
he is a bit of an anti-hero. On one side, I'm like good, and the other side, I'm like,
Hold up real quick. Someone in
Making
the
it
chat,
worse.
that
Yeah.
Kind King said, "Can I freeze myself until we know what the One Piece is?"
Yes.
I don't know.
We're actually close. It'll only
closer
be like
than
a
you
couple
think.
years.
Yeah, I think
Yeah. I think about
we're not that
X
far.
to be
years
fair,
ago.
He said
Oda's
years,
editor.
4 years ago.
Mm.
I'm just
Things are
I'm just
happening
saying.
though. Things are speeding up, and I'm like, really? 2 at once? Haha! No one who's caught up will know what I'm talking about. Anyways,
Continue.
Oh.
Spit on shitty man. Spit on people. Booga booga.
Shitty man spit on people.
so Massachusetts police are looking for a man they say spat on 2 women hikers who were wearing masks. So there's a video of this that I have not watched, but the man spits at them, and then he's like, "I have COVID. I have been tested positive." And then he spits a second time, and the woman says, "Are you okay?" And he says, "No." Which same? Like who is nowadays? Like fucking.
Well,
I
here's
mean,
life
he's-
or
he's honest, at
Okay.
least.
Well, here's the thing. Actually, I kind of maybe I don't like this guy because I feel like if you're hiking, and you know the two of you don't have COVID, right? And you're just hiking
Mhm.
outside away from
Yeah.
everybody else, I could see maybe like, oh, it's okay. But I don't know. I'm on the fence with this one. I don't know. They should still
From the
wear
picture I've
masks,
seen,
but like,
The trail is only so wide.
You should
Sure.
at least bring a mask.
no, you should
You should at least like put it.
or something.
Abraham Lincoln
so that
it.
if you pass someone, you can.
When you see someone
can-
walk by, you just go.
'Cause I'll
"Yep."
say, to be fair,
To be fair,
To be fair. Mm-hmm.
When I do go out walking, I just have it under my chin until I start seeing people, and then I pull it up.
Reasonable.
I see. Yeah.
Because I'm just like, if no one's near me, it's not going to matter. But as soon as I see somebody, I'm going to...
Then you're like, yeah.
It's either that or I'll keep it the ugly one where it's just like under your nose. And I'll... But as soon as I'm in an area where people are going to a public thing, I just keep it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, this one I'm on the fence about because also that guy's not helping. But
I'm on the fence because he spat twice.
Yeah.
Once is enough.
That man's a monster. Let's just be fair and real.
You made your point with
it's
one.
like, all right, dude. You don't need to contribute to the spread.
They disgust me as well. But twice?
Was he wearing a mask? That's another question.
Actually, in the one photo I've seen, it's around his neck. I don't know if he lowered it to spit.
I'd imagine, yeah.
To be heard more clearly, because sometimes I'm on the phone and I'm like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, what are you saying? I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm still wearing because I'm responsible. And I care about your grandma. What's she doing later?
Oh my God.
Because I want to eat them hard candies. That is not a metaphor.
Oh my God. That's lewd.
I want caramels.
That's fucking vile. That's fucking
out of the
vile.
vagina.
Ew.
Vile.
You want to go dig deep from the hard candies.
No.
In that musty vagina.
We're nearing.
Does someone else have an article? I will read more articles to get out of
the
this.
end-ish.
I think we're about it.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Perfect. Hey, wait a second. Take it away, Andre.
All right. First, I want to say to people who are here, if you're new, you can join the Discord for live updates. Maybe even be involved in live games that we're going to play.
Yes.
Yeah. One day I will make a Minecraft server because I'm bored.
Yeah, we were talking about making less you know Minecraft server and having a shit ton of people on.
I might play Outer Wilds on stream at some point. That's very
fun.
On
Schnickles or on here, wherever she wants to play.
I also played Yakuza 0 at before, so I might do that.
Okay, I guess we're just plugging Nicole's Twitch right now.
I'm just saying.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, you can join the Discord. It's in the link below. We have a YouTube channel. That's all right. We just re-upload the episodes from here. All this stuff goes up on audio, so you can follow us at iTunes or anywhere else that podcasts are found. Those experiences are a little different than here and on YouTube. On YouTube, there'll be some types of video editing to help punch some comedic points. On the audio version, there's audio cues that you won't have here. There's like a cue for world news and all this other stuff. So you're missing. I hope you guys have enjoyed the Less You Know podcast.
No respect.
I get no respect. I get no respect at all.
No respect.
もしもし
And I flare my nose. Actually, wait, okay. I have a question for you guys because to mixed reactions, I've gotten this. Can you flare your nostrils? Like, can you do this? Brandon, yes. Andre, yes. Oh, wow. I've met people that can't do that. Yeah.
I could do my eyebrows.
Damn, they're nose dumb.
Yeah. Mine are.
A lot of people can't move their.
I can do it kind of, but it takes me a second. It's like.
I practiced a lot in elementary
A
school.
lot of people can't move their eyebrows. I found out.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do the tongue curl thing. Can any of you guys do the tongue curl thing?
Oh.
Oh, you can do it. Yeah, I can't. Both of you guys? I can't do that.
Wait, you can't do it. Try it.
Mm-hmm.
You just fold it. Don't have a stroke.
I can't. It's not working. I've tried before. It's not gonna work.
I can't do the clover.
Yeah. No.
Some girls can like do the clover.
What's the clover?
They can bend their. Yeah, what Brandon's doing.
Ah! I can't do that.
I can't do that. But girls would be like, "You want to see something sexy?" And they'd like do that. And I'd be like, "It's not sex."
Wait, can you bend this like appendage on your finger?
No.
I can. Bitch.
God, no.
Lynn can do the thing where like her fingers all bend.
Oh, that's cool.
Hold on. Can you guys do that thing with your neck?
Like you do, like an owl. You just.
This
turn
is for
it
the
around.
audio listeners.
Oh, that's right. We're doing visual
This is
stuff.
solidify.
I'm sorry,
Fuck you guys. You didn't show up.
I fell into your trap.
I have a trap.
I can't
It's
get
called-
mad. That one's
it's
also
called-
on me.
It's called having a good time on my podcast with my friends.
No, I fell for it again, drat!
Oh, God.
Oh, fun, you get me every
Fuck.